Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is your host with the most, Hermes Gaming Olu. And if you do go on to enjoy this video, please give the video a like or subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely, and as you can see on the beautiful screen right now, there is Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Now, for those of you who don't know, and that would be probably all 65 subscribers and all 100 and something, 200, all 1,000 people a month who watch my videos. When I first started YouTube was when I was 18. Now, just to give you some perspective, that was more than 15 years ago. So, just to give you an idea, I've been doing YouTube for... Hey Siri, what is 32 minus 18? Actually, I've been doing YouTube for about 15, maybe no, longer. About 16 years now, I've been making YouTube videos. Now, you would think, after making videos for 16 goddamn fucking years, that I would have at least made some sort of fucking career out of this shit by now. But no. No, I have not. I've been watching people and YouTubers grow and new people come on the scene. And I all started back when I was doing Call of Duty. That many years. Modern Warfare 2 is when I started making Call of Duty videos, I think. Or Modern Warfare 3, one of the two. And man, I've been doing this for a fucking long time. And yeah, I've never made a career out of it. I stop for a month or even years at a time. I then start back again. And then I will make videos for a year or 2 years, and then I stop again. I've been pretty consistent, but the problem is the whole landscape of YouTube has changed. And anyway, this is not a video about how sorry my life is and how much of a shit YouTuber I've been for a bazillion years. This YouTube video is about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and how good it could potentially be. Now, they had a few maps and a few guns, as always with every beta. Now, the only difference this year compared to, say, any other year of me playing Call of Duty would be the simple fact that I have not I'm not got it on my PC, for one. And two, it's not on a console that's plugged into my PC, so I can record Elgato or something like that. I've played this beta on a PlayStation 5, plugged into a 75-inch TV, sitting about 2 to 3 meters away from the TV, at 32, with bad eyes. No jokes, my eyesight's pretty good. But, it has not been an ideal situation or an ideal scenario to be able to record gameplay. And every bit of gameplay that you're seeing is just me hitting record on the Sony, on the controller, like recording 1 minute clip and then downloading it to my PC. So it has been far from perfect, right? Far from perfect. I know you're looking at this and like, fuck, he's still good. Of course I'm still good, bro. I've been playing this game for a fucking long time. But, yeah, it wasn't the best testing scenario. I could barely see some players. I could barely get a good, like, wrap on everything. Everything's obviously for me is done on PC. That's where I record, that's where I make my content, that's where I do everything. If I need a controller, I have a PlayStation 5 controller plugged into my PC. And I've got my, 240 Hertz or 160 Hertz monitor, whatever it is. And I've got the setup. However, Call of Duty just is A, way too fucking big of a game. And B, it runs like shit. I can run Fortnite on high and get like 100 FPS pretty fucking easy. If I wanted to do that with Call of Duty, it just wouldn't happen. I'd be lucky to get 60 FPS, and I can't even look at 60 FPS anymore. Hurts my eye.
Losing Bravo.
There's, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that. There's like trucks driving up and down the street because of all the wind last night has fucked up the road. But yeah, so I didn't have the best standing grounds for recording content this time, and I'm sorry about that, but I still got a few good clips. I think I'm still going to be able to give you a fairly decent first impressions of it. Not live, nothing like that. I've played the game, I concentrated on playing, and I think I can give you a fairly good interpretation of how this game's gonna go. So, it's good. It's good. I like it. It could be better, 100%, but it's good. The pistols, I just want to add, sound really fucking good. They don't sound fake. Like, they sound like how I would think a pistol should sound. So, one, the pistol's amazing. I've only used one of them, which is whatever the one they give you first. And it could maybe shoot a little bit more faster and be a little bit more powerful, but overall, it's pretty good. I like it. Sounds really good. The SMGs. The one I'm using now, I think it's the PDW. Really solid. Probably the one that most people will use at the beginning if it's unlocked. The MP5, it's just that you've seen me use it in other clips. Not very good. Decent amount of, you know, very little recoil, but just not a great gun overall. That doesn't, I feel like it's not punchy enough. Like, I was getting outgunned by people with assault rifles, like close quarter combat. Like, it shouldn't have happened. So, the MP5, not so good. Assault rifles, they've only got a few. I don't like the assault rifles. I don't like how they feel. I don't like how they shoot. I don't like how they look. I like, you know, the ACR looks like a fucking beefy gun. The Scar, the beefy gun, right? I don't like the guns that just don't look. I want my gun to look beefy. You know what I mean? I wanna go and Glock people in the face. I don't want shitty guns. So the guns definitely could be better at the moment. I don't know how I did kill that guy. Anyway, the assault rifles could be better. Snipers, I've only unlocked the one that they give you at the beginning, which is I think the SVJ. This guy just keeps running. Anyway, you don't see him very long, but he just runs away a lot. He's a fucking bitch. Snipers, okay, decent. LMGs look to be fast shooting, not as much power, but decent. I haven't done too much testing on the LMGs. Mainly snipers, assault rifles, and SMGs. Shotguns, I've done nothing. I think I shot one bullet with a shotgun. And I killed the guy in one shot. So, in my opinion, that's all it needs to do. As long as a shotgun is up close and personal and it's a one-shot kill, it's a good gun. But assault rifles feel weird. I don't know how they are supposed to be, or obviously what other guns are supposed to be coming to the game. But the assault rifles. Okay, now they've changed a lot of things this year too. They've like the menu system's different. Good, I like it. The gunsmith is okay, I like it. But there's the main thing, and probably the biggest thing this year is going to be the Omni movement, I think they're calling it, or just the new movements in general. So, if you don't know, you can jump backwards, you can jump to the left, you can jump to the right, and like dive, and you've seen it in a few clips. I've done it a few times, and it's very cool. But the problem is, it's not very reflective, if you know what I mean. It's not very reactive. So it takes a while. like, you can't use it to really get yourself out of trouble. You're kind of going to have to pick, do you want to jump out the way or do you want to shoot? Because you've got to kind of do 3 or 4 different things at once. Like, you've got to left joystick to the right, hold down circle. Now, if you wanted to shoot at the same time, you've also got to hit right trigger. And then if you want to aim, you've got to move the right trigger a little bit too. So there's way too many things to do to be able to use it. Now, can you do it and like jump into a spot and people are thinking you're going to be up higher and you lower? Yeah. Like, there's definite ways to be able to get out of it and go from there. But, I don't know. I think if they had somehow double tap X and push your stick in the direction, yeah, but then I guess you're getting into the bunny jump and it's not really a slide, it's more, anyway. I don't know. I don't know how I like it. I think it's cool, it's interesting, but it's gonna, I've probably seen, I don't know, I played it for a few hours. I probably saw people do it half a dozen times, maybe a dozen times. I probably did it the most, but that's because I was trying to get some of it on recording. Like, I was trying to jump around a lot. So it was good fun. I liked it. I think it's going to be an interesting tactic or an interesting movement that is going to be interesting on how people decide to implement it into their gameplay. It's Black Ops 6 made by Treyarch. Like, what else is there to say? If they haven't really fucked up in the past. Treyarch's one of those people that don't really fuck up much. People love their games. They do zombies. They do zombies really well. They did it there again. So, I mean, you can get away with it, sort of. Pistols, like I said, really good. I just wish they were, you know, hit a little bit harder. But they sound amazing. And, yeah, they've got this new HVT, high value target, game mode, which was pretty good. But anyway, I'm fluffing about here at this point. I think this game, and I said it about Modern Warfare 3, which I didn't, I stopped playing it after like a month. Modern Warfare 3 was really, really, really good. But the problem is, and the problem I have with Activision is it's just too money focused. Like, it's so boring to, like, it's just too hard to unlock shit, right? And it's just boring. Now, when I compare it to Fortnite, I get the Battle Pass every season, right? I play it a shitload. It doesn't ruin my PC. I can fit 2 or 3 games. If every game was Fortnite size, I could fit 2 or 3 games on my computer. I gotta get a bigger hard drive, I know, but I don't want to at the moment. I gotta get a new graphics card, but I don't want to at the moment. So it's like, at the moment, I play a lot of Fortnite because Fortnite runs great. I get it's not as graphic intense as what Call of Duty would be, but I can fucking use every gun, right? I don't have to buy a stupid battle pass and to not use a gun. Like, they put too many things behind a paywall and it fucking pisses me off. If they didn't have so many things behind a paywall, I would play it more often because I love the game. It's X-Defiant, I couldn't do it. It's just not Call of Duty. It doesn't have that Call of Duty feel. I haven't been playing it for 30 years, so it's, nah, I'm not a fan. But, like, yeah, look at that grenade. It's not Call of Duty, but, they just need to. This is the one and only grenade shotgun clip here you're gonna see. It just doesn't feel the same. It's not the same, and I don't like it. And I just need Call of Duty to stop being so fucking money hungry and to let the players have what the players want, which is the guns, the maps, and have fucking fun. Right? If they did that, I probably would buy it. I'd probably buy a bigger hard drive to play Call of Duty. But see, the thing is, I pre-ordered it. I'm going to cancel my pre-order once the beta's done. Right? I'm canceling it. If I decide to buy it, again, we'll make that decision when it comes out in October. But, for now, would I buy it in its current state? Yeah, it was freaking fun, man. It was a fun game. Overall, everything feels really good, right? Overall, it feels really good. But there are obviously a few little things, like I feel like the AR assault rifles need to be a little bit better. Excuse me. I feel like these new movement, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be a little bit easier, or something like that if you want more people to adopt it. But again, is there even any point adopting it, because it's not going to be in the next game? So it's going to be a one and done thing, and then it's never going to be in Call of Duty ever again. So it's hard to pick anything with Call of Duty, because they got different developers who have different ideas of a good thing, you know what I mean? So Black Ops, but overall Treyarch and Black Ops, they always seem to do a good job. I have enjoyed all of Treyarch's games, so I don't really think there's any reason to not buy it, but we will see. We will see what happens. But overall, guys, it's good. You will definitely like it, and it's a solid game, and I can't wait for it to come out. So thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a like and subscribe if you made it 16 minutes into the video, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next video, and goodbye.